All right, let's do some altcoins. So we'll start off with SUI. And also, side note, I mean, holy hell, look at Cow. Up 40%. Let's check that out just because. Look at that top of the bottom Gaussian channel and a 4 hour candle. This is pretty rare. 4 hour candle, unless you go back a little bit. 4 hour candle, 40% move. Don't we all wish all of our coins did that by now? Okay, so enough of that. Let's get back to SUI. But we're definitely like a nice rebound here, right? Look at that. I mean, that's 27% off the lows. And even broke a little bit higher. But why are we hesitating right here? Well, look at the zone. Previous range highs back here. Range lows, range highs. Like, look how many interactions with this. This is the support flip level. And coincidentally, or non-coincidentally, the median Gaussian channel is right there. So resistance zone right here. We could easily come back down, and we're just looking for like a higher low. Maybe around the $4, maybe around the 200. Who knows? Look at and watch the 100 EMA in the blue there. Maybe we hit that, or we just break through and kind of flip this to support. That would be great. But this is resistance, right? Until we start to close above it. So that's just the facts, right? And we're seeing that right now play out before our eyes here. So if you're going to jump in here, obviously the 200 on any chart is always a good spot. I mean, look back here, even tap of the 200. So have any open orders on the shorter time frames? Like the 200 is a pretty good spot. Let's go look at, see how the daily shaped up. Look at that wick. Great. Tap off the 50-day. You know, this is exactly what I'm talking about for deviation. Like you close underneath the 21, then like fake out lower and then instant recover. So we haven't closed yet, but if it can close anywhere higher than we opened here, so 434, that'd be a good sign of a reversal. See the Bollinger Bands. We didn't even get to the bottom of the band. And I'm not saying that the pain is over. We might very well go down again. But if it is, I mean, this is going to be pretty epic for all the people that sold on panic sells and didn't just hold. This would be crazy if it just shook out leverage and now we're game on again. Imagine. I would love for it to be kind of like that, for at least for alts. Like Bitcoin's not doing a whole lot, right? Yeah, Bitcoin's this is what we need. And maybe Cow is our heads up on that with the 40% move. Hard to imagine. Is anything else up even double digits? Not that I've seen really. Okay, so back to SUI, up 10%. I mean, that's great. But you know, we're up 27% off of the lows, right? But back at resistance, right? Even on the daily, you can see that high time frame wicks, or high wicks there, low wicks here, back to high. A win is a close anywhere above what the opening of this guy, right? That's what we just said. 434. Hopefully we can, fingers crossed for that, right? And then, you know, if we close above the EMA 8, or especially above like 450, if we close above that, I mean, we got to be biased towards all-time highs soon. Again, 3-day, bigger time frame, just another test of the EMA 8, right? This is absolutely nothing abnormal about it, right? We almost got to the 21. You could consider that a tap off the 21, right? Just like we did back here before, you know, nuking again to the high side. Look at that. So maybe we do something like that, high or low, right? If we did that, it would just be like this: move down, move up, slightly higher low, and then, you know, another massive move, right? This would just be a copy paste of this guy. Big move up, higher low, massive move up, right? SUI's a blue chart, and it's a blue chart for a reason, right? Obviously we would all love to have bought SUI down here or even lower, but I mean, it's still blue. 1618 is at 565. You know, at least another dollar from here. From current prices, we still have another, you know, almost 30% up there from our lows from just hours ago. That's a 60% move. Okay, weekly. Look at that. Back to back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like the past like 5 weeks plus, we've been at 350 for the lows. and then, pretty much closed there or higher. Bulls refusing to give up on this one. All right, on to the next.